Here is the truth history never tells you directly. You think wealth is built on luck, but reality is the opposite. History screams that wealth always flows to those who take risks, who recognize timing, and who have the courage to stand against the crowd. If you truly want to become wealthy, you must understand the principles of history that have empowered successful people for centuries. The first lesson history teaches is that wealth is always tied to change. When the world shifts, some people panic, and others see opportunity. Those who panic stay where they are, and those who see opportunity write history. When the Industrial Revolution came, many feared machines, but others embraced them and became the richest of their time. When the internet arrived, many dismissed it, but a few turned it into gold. The second lesson is that wealth follows information. Whoever controls information controls the game. In ancient times, merchants who had access to news knew where famine existed and where crops were thriving. They traded accordingly and built fortunes. Today, the same principle applies. The only difference is that the speed of information has multiplied. Those who learn faster move ahead faster. The third lesson is that wealth rewards patience. No great empire was built in a day. No strong business was created overnight, and no lasting fortune appeared instantly. Investors who built real wealth understood time. They allowed their efforts to compound, while others gave up too early. Those who quit quickly stay empty-handed, while those who stay consistent eventually win. The fourth lesson is that wealth lives next to risk. Every major opportunity carries uncertainty, but intelligent people do not take blind risks. They calculate, they prepare, and then they move forward. Great traders in history crossed oceans, knowing they could lose everything, yet they also knew that success would change everything forever. The fifth lesson is that wealth demands discipline. Many people earn money but fail to keep it. History is filled with individuals who became rich and then lost everything because they lacked control. Those who manage their habits, control their spending, and stay focused are the ones who preserve and grow their wealth over time. The sixth lesson is that wealth stays close to power. Throughout history, those who were connected to systems of power had access to resources, but the smartest individuals were not always rulers. They were the ones who understood the system, built relationships, and positioned themselves wisely. Even today, those who understand how systems work gain advantages others never see. The seventh lesson is that wealth flows to problem solvers. Every problem in the world hides an opportunity. Those who solve meaningful problems create value, and those who create value earn wealth. In the past, people solved transportation and trade challenges. Today, people solve digital and technological problems. The question is not whether problems exist. The question is which problem you choose to solve. The eighth lesson is that wealth requires self-belief. History's greatest figures believed in themselves even when the world doubted them. They ignored criticism, they learned from failure, and they stayed committed to their vision. Confidence is not arrogance. It is the ability to keep moving forward when nothing feels certain. The ninth lesson is that wealth is built through networks. No one becomes wealthy alone. Behind every successful person there is a network of relationships, partnerships, and support systems. History proves that collaboration multiplies results. Those who build strong connections gain access to opportunities that others never encounter. The 10th and most powerful lesson is that wealth begins in the mind. If your thinking is limited, your results will be limited, regardless of the opportunities around you. But if your mindset is strong, if you can see beyond obstacles, and stay focused under pressure, then nothing can permanently stop you. History also teaches that failure is not the end. It is a stage. Every successful individual has faced repeated failure, yet they refused to quit. They improved, they adapted, and they continued forward. This is the difference between ordinary people and extraordinary achievers. If you want to transform your life, you must apply these historical principles. You must embrace change, develop the habit of learning, practice patience, take calculated risks, build discipline, understand systems, solve problems, believe in yourself, build meaningful relationships, and strengthen your mindset. Remember, wealth is not a mystery. It is a pattern repeated across generations. Those who recognize it design their own future, and those who ignore it remain part of someone else's story. The decision is yours, whether you want to study history or create it.